Good morning, welcome to your Friday 10 a.m. weather briefing. We have some cloudy conditions out there this morning. Going to see some rainfall move into the area for the afternoon hours today. Some of that could be moderate at times as we move into the late afternoon, evening hours. And we'll have a area low pressure developing across the Mid-Atlantic states for tonight into tomorrow. That's going to provide us with some unsettled conditions with some rainfall tonight and even a slight chance of a thunderstorm late tomorrow morning into early afternoon. Looking at our freezing level this morning is at 8,300 feet. Winds are southeasterly, around 20 to 25 knots from 1,000 to 3,000 feet. Then we become more southerly to southwesterly between 6 and 9,000 feet, anywhere from 15 to 20 knots. And then seeing our winds increase, more of a westerly component at 12,000 feet, and then out of the southwest and up to 51 knots at 25,000 feet. Looking at our current surface analysis, we have a stationary boundary across the southeast coastline that's going to be allowing for moisture to stream up off the Atlantic and into the area from an upper level disturbance that's providing areas to the west and also to the south of us some rainfall this morning that's going to be moving into our region for the afternoon hours. We'll have an area of low pressure develop along this boundary over the region and then moving over and just west of the region for the overnight hours into tomorrow morning. Looking at our satellite imagery this morning, you can see we have a good amount of cloud cover out there, mainly in the mid and upper levels here at Wallops, but just off to the south and to the west, we're seeing some low-level cloud cover. That should move in fairly quickly to move into late morning hours into the afternoon hours. Taking a look just a little bit in the farther back in time, and you see this cloud cover starting to stream in from the southwest to the northeast over the region. And looking at our radar this morning, you can see we have some virga out there around 10,000 feet across the region. That's going to start to saturate the mid and low levels of the atmosphere. With this rainfall moving towards our region, we should see that rainfall chances increase for the afternoon hours. Even seeing a little bit of freezing rain across the Appalachians and Piedmont this morning, but here at Wallops we have that northeasterly wind, marine layer, and temperatures warming nicely into the lower 50s this morning. Looking at our 3-kilometer NAM derived reflectivity and how this is showing the radar and how it will look this afternoon. Looking at noon today, you can see have some rain showers off the coast and kind of west of the region, giving us a chance of some rain showers, and then moving into the mid-afternoon hours, you're going to see that rainfall really fill in across the region, and then by the evening we'll see good chances and likely chances of rainfall across the region. And then overnight we'll see some moderate to heavy rain possible. This is at 2 a.m. and then 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. You can see that first area of rainfall associated with the warm front moving north of the region and an area of low pressure. And then for moving into Saturday morning, you can see a cold front associated with a strong upper level disturbance moving towards the region. That's going to provide a broken line of showers and even possible thunderstorms moving towards the region for late Saturday morning into early Saturday afternoon. You see the 3-kilometer NAM model brings this through the region around 11 a.m. or 11 local Saturday morning into the early afternoon hours. Looking at the European model and how that's depicting our weather the next few days, you can see this evening having some rainfall across the area and then filling in overnight with likely chances of rainfall. Then that second wave of energy moving through for late Saturday morning, early Saturday afternoon, and that'll provide us with those chances of showers and possible thunderstorms. For Sunday, we'll have windy conditions in the morning, becoming more breezy in the afternoon. We'll have area high pressure building in, cooler area high pressure, so temperatures will fall back to more seasonable levels for Sunday after we see 60s on Saturday. And then for Monday, we'll have a warm front moving north of the region. That should allow for our temperatures to rebound fairly nicely on Monday with this warm front north of the area. The European model has shown this warm front trending farther north, and that is a good trend for us, as we'll most likely remain dry on Monday with temperatures moderating into the 50s. And Tuesday, we'll see a cold front moving through the region. That's going to provide us with a additional good chance of rain showers and some warmer temperatures on Tuesday as well. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have those chances of precipitation increasing during the afternoon hours and then becoming likely during the late evening into the overnight hours tonight. High around 55 degrees today, and then tonight we'll see those temperatures remaining steady around our high, and seeing in the mid 50s. Probably see a low around 53 degrees at 0Z tonight, and then temperatures slowly rising a degree or two during the overnight hours. Our ceiling should start to build in the low levels for this afternoon, looking like a likely scenario of seeing those around 500 feet and then below 500 feet looks likely during the late evening and the overnight hours. We'll also have about a 20% chance of some heavy rainfall in the region during the overnight hours as well. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, we're going to have some VFR conditions for this morning, looking like we'll have a likely scenario, though, of broken deck around 1,000 feet moving in the region, and even lower ceilings than that with any rain showers. Once we move towards noon, should see those ceilings down to 600 feet with rain showers in the area. Models that are really indicating and a strong agreement that this low-level cloud cover will come in for the afternoon hours. It may be delayed by an hour or two from what this forecast at 8 o'clock was put out, but overall should be seeing that low-level cloud cover come in for the afternoon hours with some rain showers. As we move into the evening hours after 20 local, we're going to see our best chance of some moderate to heavy rainfall and also a 10% chance of embedded thunderstorm. Most likely will not occur with that 10% chance, but cannot rule it out as we have some fairly good dynamics as well as a warm front moving through the region during the overnight hours. And then Saturday morning, we'll just see some low-level cloud cover out there with a broken deck at 400 feet, a slight chance of a rain shower. Our tides are slightly above normal. And looking at the weekend, Saturday will be rain likely with a slight chance of a embedded thunderstorm through early afternoon, then mostly cloudy, breezy and mild with a high of 61 degrees. An orange for our precipitation. Winds and ceilings, a yellow for our lightning, so about a 20% chance of seeing that lightning for late Saturday morning into early Saturday afternoon. Saturday night, mostly to partly cloudy, breezy and cooler, a low of 42 degrees. We'll have those winds most likely just under 25 knots, but can't rule it out, so about a 25% chance of seeing those winds at 25 knots Saturday night. Then Sunday, mostly sunny, partly cloudy and breezy, high 52 degrees. So more seasonable on Sunday, and we'll have those winds just under 25 knots as well. Looking at the next 7 days, we'll have that rain likely today, and then the rain likely tomorrow morning with an isolated thunderstorm possible, a high of 61 degrees. Sunday, more seasonable at 52. Monday, looks like more of a transitional day as high moves off the coast, warm front to the north. So can't rule out a sprinkle with a 20% chance, but overall that warm front is trending farther north and will allow us to see those lower 50s for Monday with mostly cloudy skies. Tuesday, that cold front crosses the region, a 80% chance of some rainfall, high of 63 degrees. Right now the instability looks like it'll be very little on Tuesday. Have to continue to monitor the situation. We'll have strong dynamics in the region once again, and that could possibly lead to an embedded thunderstorm, but right now it does not look likely. And then Wednesday and Thursday we'll have an Arctic area high pressure building in from the Great Lakes, and that should keep us well below normal in the lower 40s for our highs, both on Wednesday and Thursday. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather briefing. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Back on Monday morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m.